Welcome back to BMC Network, and we have another edition of the Retro Bowl Season 1 playoffs, as we have a 1 versus 8 matchup here with the Cincinnati Bengals, number 1 seed, and going up against the number 8 seed Miami Dolphins, who entered the play-in tournament as the number 10 seed. The worst team qualified for the postseason in the AFC, but they beat the Raiders on the road, and then they beat the Jets on the road, and now they have got themselves into a spot in the playoffs. And they match up pretty well with Cincinnati because they're high-powered offense. And we'll see if there's another upset, because 5 of the 7 games in this first round were won by the road team. Can Miami make it 6 of 8? We'll find out here, as Miami will start with possession, and we are underway. And Miami will return to the 26 and 19-yard return. Here comes Tua Tagovailoa. And this offense, and this team is dangerous. They have deep threats like Tyreek Hill and Odell Beckham Jr. lined up at the top and bottom of your screens respectively. But first, they'll hand off to Raheem Mostert. And Raheem Mostert breaks a few tackles and gets 16 yards on the opening play of this game. And so now 1st and 10 at the 42. And now Tua looking to throw. No, he's going to run. And Tua just going to slide after getting 8 yards and across midfield to the 49. 2nd and 2. Tua launching it deep, and he's got Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill outrunning everyone, and he is going to score. Touchdown Miami, and they take the lead on their opening drive. And the kick from Sanders is money. So now this return will be taken at the 6. Taken to around the 24, and now up comes Cincinnati and their number 2 ranked offense. Yeah, the number 2, I think, yeah. Led by Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins. They are definitely one of the best out there, and they're the best offense remaining in the postseason. Actually, no, they're not. I'm confused. Now Burrow, first play from scrimmage, and it's going to be caught by Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, he's always dangerous out in the open field, and that's all he has in front of him. And he's at the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, and he is taken to the house. A 76-yard touchdown reception from Jamar Chase. And Cincinnati also scores in their opening drive, if you want to call it that. Really, it was just one play. And so now an extra point coming up. And that is good. Evan McPherson making it look easy. And now this return will be taken to the 20, a 16-yard return. And here comes Tua, and this offense looking to do it again on drive number 2. Now he's caught, and Mostert for 9 yards makes the leaping catch. I think that was intended for Tyreek Hill. And now looking deep, and that's incomplete. Landed right on the Bengals logo. 3rd and 1. Gonna throw, and he's got it. Odell Beckham Jr. And he is also really speedy. But can he escape the Cincinnati defenders? And he does. He's at the 10, at the 5, and he's in. From 71 yards out, this game is looking like it's going to be a shootout. And what a play from Odell Beckham Jr. And 2 huge plays to start things out. 3, really. And the kick from Sanders is good. And this kick will go deep to the 7. And This will be returned to the 25 and 18-yard return. Now 1st and 10, short pass. Caught by Chase. Jamar Chase, and he's going to get brought down out of bounds at the 42. Now looking to throw, and he's got Higgins. T. Higgins running down the line, down the numbers, and he gets another. That's a 58-yard touchdown. Once again, another deep play leading to a touchdown, and McPherson misses the extra point. So Miami remains in the lead. And this will be returned by Miami, and decent return to the 26. And now, Tua looking to throw deep, and he's got Hill again. Tyreek Hill at the Bengals logo makes the catch, and he's racing to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, and he's in right as the first quarter expires. And it's another long play touchdown for Miami. And they are looking to get this upset against Cincinnati. Sanders, extra point, down the middle pretty much, and that'll end the first quarter. And this kickoff will start the second quarter. Cincinnati will return it to the 29. And so now, Burrow throwing, it's caught. T. Higgins, he's into Miami territory, and he makes a man miss. He makes three guys miss, and he is on his way to the end zone for a touchdown. 71 yards out, and another great play by an offense in this game. And now they'll go for 2, tied up, and Burrow finds Higgins. So now we are tied up again at 21, 2:30 left in this first half. Not much defense in this one. Maybe the offenses are just that good. 1st and 10 now. Tua looking to throw deep, and he's got Beckham. Odell Beckham Jr. Will they catch him this time? And no, first guy doesn't. And there's not going to be anyone else catching him. It's a touchdown from 72 yards out again. And Miami retakes the lead. Now the extra point is good. 28-21 Miami now. As both teams have scored on every drive. Scored a touchdown to be specific. And this return will be taken to the 28. Now here's Burrow looking to throw, and he's got Chase. Jamar Chase. Will there be a chase? And he's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Will they catch him? No. 72 yards out. It's another touchdown. It's a shootout here in Cincinnati, and the defenses aren't doing much about it. The extra point for McPherson, it's good. Almost missed a second of the game, which would have been catastrophic. This return will have to be taken at the 2-yard line. A great kick off, and will be taken to the 21. So here comes the Dolphins offense again. Goes it caught Tyreek Hill. This time he's brought down at the 39. I think that might be the fatigue starting to kick in. Now 1st and 10, and Raheem Mostert again, and he gets into Cincinnati territory at 13-yard gain. Now Tua throwing, and it's caught. Odell Beckham Jr., and he will go inside the red zone, down at the 8. And so already Another big play, even on one of the slower drives. First and goal. To a throwing short, caught. Mostert makes a man miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Miami. And there, both teams scoring at will. Here to start this game in this first half, and Sanders' kick is good. And this kickoff will be taken at the 4. And taken to the 26. So now, Cincinnati will look to answer right before half. And now this one's caught. Chase makes a few guys miss, and they're not going to call timeout here. 14 seconds remaining. Burrow sacked. So Miami's defense is actually there, apparently. And diving down is Tanner Hudson with 2 seconds left. And now Burrow looking to throw, and he will throw. It's caught by Higgins, but going nowhere. So Cincinnati, the number 1 seed in the AFC, is down by 7 after the first half is over. And so now, Cincinnati had a second chance to tie it up. And this kickoff will start. It will be returned to the 25. Burrow throwing, and it's intercepted. Burrow looking to throw. He had to go through all of his reads, and Miami did a great job locking him up. And now they have a chance to extend this lead out even more. And now Mostert at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Even the run game is working out for them. It's a touchdown for Miami, and they are already at 41 points through a quarter and 29 seconds as Sanders connects on the extra point. And now this return will be taken past the 20, past the 25, and to the 28. So we'll see if Cincinnati can do a little more of that running and gunning that they did before. Now Burrow throwing. It's caught by Higgins. Higgins across midfield. Higgins at the 40. Higgins at the 35. Higgins at the 30. And there's a whole bunch of Dolphins chasing him. He makes the first one miss, and the second one brings him down, a 65-yard gain to inside the red zone. And we'll see the spot. It's the 7. Now Burrow throwing, and it's caught by Higgins, and he's in. Touchdown. Cincinnati cuts the lead down at 1 score. And the kick by McPherson is good. And so now the return will be taken from the 4. And taken to the 25. And Cincinnati's going to have to make a stop defensively, but Raheem Mostert runs right past the defensive line, and he's across midfield to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Will they catch him? No, it's a 75-yard one-play touchdown run from Raheem Mostert, and this is turning out to be a great offensive showing from both the run game and passing the ball for Miami as they get to 48 points and make it 49. Cincinnati's defense has been letting them down this game. And now the return will start at the 22, or the drive for Cincinnati. Now short throw is caught. Jamar Chase. He can make a short gain into a huge game, but a 12-yard reception. Now here's Evans, and Evans gonna get brought down for 2, a loss of 2. Now 2nd and 12. Burrow airs it out. It's caught by Higgins. And T. Higgins keeps the chains moving. It's a 45 to the 45. Now Burrow throwing. It's caught. Higgins again, a 19-yarder. Now Burrow gonna throw and trying to avoid the sack. He's gonna run. And Burrow gonna take off to the 20. Now throwing, it's caught. Higgins at the 10. Higgins at the 5, running out of space, and that'll end the third quarter. A Joe Burrow interception leads to Miami's barrage of touchdowns. And this one's caught. Chase in for a touchdown as Cincinnati tries to avoid embarrassment and elimination. And this kick will be returned at the 8, and the drive will start at the 29. Tua gonna throw and trying to get the hill, and it's intercepted. So Cincinnati gets the turnover they need, and now they have an opportunity to tie this one up. And throwing Burrow, it's caught. Tanner Hudson at the 10, and he gets around the 10. Now Burrow has him in. It's Higgins. It's a touchdown for Cincinnati. And now they'll take the extra point. Don't want to risk anything. And he misses. Evan McPherson, a costly missed extra point. So now Miami's still with the lead. That's McPherson's second missed extra point. And the drive for Miami will start at the 28. At 2:08 left. And throwing, it's caught. Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. across midfield. And he makes a man miss. He's at the 40, 35-30, 25-20. And he will not be brought down yet. He gets brought down at the 10. 1:39 left. And a huge field flipping play from Odell Beckham Jr. Now throwing short, it's caught. Mostert for 6 yards to the 4. 2nd and goal. Tua not looking to throw an interception. Here he's just gonna run in. That's too easy. It's a touchdown for Miami. And they're gonna kick the extra point, and it goes. So Cincinnati down by 8. 1:20 left. How will they respond? And a stiff arm and 22 yards on the return gets them to the 29. Now Burrow, pocket collapsing, and he throws it steep. It's caught by Higgins. And Higgins, he's running out of gas after all this running in this game. A 40-yard gain to the 31. Now 54 seconds left. Burrow throws, caught. Chase out of bounds at the 21. 47 seconds left. Burrow in trouble. He's gonna run, and Burrow outruns a few guys, and he gets to the 13. 31 seconds left. Burrow throwing, caught, and that's Chase again. 20 seconds left now. Now Burrow in trouble again, and he's gonna run. Burrow, he's gonna get there. It's a touchdown, and Cincinnati is a 2-point conversion away from tying it up with 10 seconds left. And what a clutch play from Joe Burrow, realizing that there was no one open, so he had to take it himself. And now a 2-point conversion to keep Cincinnati alive. Burrow drops back, finds Chase, and he makes the catch. 10 seconds left, and we are tied at 56 apiece in this high-scoring matchup. And now this return will be taken to the 20. And 2 seconds left at the 27. Tua drops back. This is going to be a deep one. It's caught by Hill. And Hill having to outrun a few guys. But he's at the 20, 15, 10. And he is gone. Miami walks it off. And great. What a game this has been. Miami walks it off with Tyreek Hill. And now they will be heading to the second round of the playoffs as Tua takes a knee. This one's over. And now Cincinnati's eliminated. And what a game this has been. Miami will play in the second round as a number 8 seed in this shootout. That's what it was predicted to be. But now they will be heading on the road again. They'll have to do it again. They will face the Houston Texans. And that might even be a better game than this was. But wow. This was a game with a lot of offense. But now, yeah, it's over for Cincinnati. But Miami will be moving on and they'll be playing Houston. And that means that the bracket for the second round, the conference semifinals, has been finalized. So the matchups in the AFC will be Dolphins versus Texans and Chargers versus Bills. In the NFC, it will be Bucks versus 49ers and Packers versus Giants.